to your ankles or whatever, and filling up a clear glass. And then putting the glass on the table. It takes a few minutes, but the sand settles slowly to the bottom. That's gravity gently at work. And for us to settle, it works pretty much the same way. So let's begin by sitting upright, alert, yet relaxed. Spine straight but not stretched. Feet flat on the floor. Head balanced at the top of your spine. And be aware of the gentle nature of gravity on you. Let yourself settle downward. For many of us, that is literally downward, letting our attention, our awareness settle down from our heads, our minds, which are so busy so much of the time, downwards into your body. Notice the effect of gravity resting where you can actually feel it. Your bottom where it meets your chair or cushion. That pressure is the effect of gravity. The soles of your feet where they touch the floor if you're sitting in a chair. That is the effect of gravity. So give in to the gravity. We can't change it in any case. It's part of our lives. It's literally part of the world we live in. So just let the gravity pull you down, down, down. But it's a gentle pull. It's not a yank. Just a gentle force to be aware of. Now turn to the breath. Don't change anything about the breath. Just breathe naturally. And feel the act of breathing. For example, you can feel your chest rising as you breathe in and falling as you breathe out. Or perhaps you want to focus on your belly or your lower back, rising and falling as you breathe in out. Our practice is like yoga. There are often two things going on at the same time that may seem at first to be contradictory, but aren't really contradictory at all. So now as you breathe in, gently lengthen your spine. Not rigidly, not a lot, but breathing in, gently lengthening your spine. Even as gravity is still gently pulling you down. And as you breathe out, let the spine contract just that little bit. Gravity is still pulling down. You can feel it in your bottom or the soles of your feet or anywhere really. And as you breathe in, gently lengthening. And as you breathe out, gently contracting. And as you relax into this, and I invite you not to over-effort it, not to work too hard at this. And if it's not working for you, that's okay too. But as you relax, into this way of being in your breathing body, gently, without forcing anything. Start to be aware of thoughts arising. They might be trivial thoughts, or they may seem huge, important, earth-breaking. They might be emotions, storylines, exasperation, impatience, planning, rehashing. They might even be joy. When you become aware that these thoughts have arisen, notice how even thoughts of gentle thoughts of trivial topics take you away from the present moment in your body. So don't push those thoughts away or sweep them under the rug. And just as important, don't connect to them, don't hold on to them, don't judge them or weigh them, try to solve or understand. Just notice they're there. And notice if you don't react to them, they'll pass on their own accord, even if they seem weighty at the time. If they really are important, there's plenty of time to deal with them later. Sometimes I even talk to my thoughts. I'll say something like, "Thank you for appearing in my mind, but I'm busy meditating now." And return to your body, to your breath. And a quick aside, I know many people who meditate don't prefer to use the breath. It might be a mantra, it might be a color that you want to focus on, and that's all okay too. The breath is a common technique, but not the only one, to help us bring us back to the present moment. And I'll use the breath, but if you prefer another object of your meditation, that's okay too. So return to your body, to your breathing body, after you've become aware of this thought. To your spine lengthening slightly on the in-breath and contracting a little on the out-breath. And repeat as often as you become aware of the thought. Having these thoughts is in no way a failure of your meditation. It is simply what the mind does. Returning to the breath and the body is how we start to work with the mind, to become present, to be here, rather than letting the mind have its way with us. So let's sit in this way for the rest of this meditation period until I ring the bell.